Okay, I'm recording this again because something happened to the first video. It either stopped working or someone turned it off. Anyways, the reason for this video is, if you can see it, it looks like you can't really, okay. That little red, it's a red symbol. You can't really see it real clear from this video. But it's like a little red symbol, and it was on my Ring app. And so the first time I saw it, it disappeared so fast I couldn't find out information on what it was. Now today, I happened to just turn the Ring app on to see something, and I saw that like it looked like somebody was getting ready to use. So I just went for more information on it, and it says slide to request help at my street. And then it had request police and sound and siren. And then it says request fire response sound and siren. And then the last one, the screenshot kind of clicked off, but it says request medical sound and siren. Anyway, what I believe happened when the first time I saw it, I believe that they did this from my Ring because they have access to my app and my device. So to make it look like it's me summoning the police or EMS or what have you, they are using it through my device because the Booties, the Johnsons, the Howards, the Kowalskis, they all have access to, and the Eatmans. Everyone, I believe everyone close in my vicinity has it. Have access to all of my devices. So on this day, they sent the fire truck, the first EMS. He stopped right in front of Phil's house and kept with the siren. They wanted to get my attention. Then after that, the fire people came through. And I'm saying to myself, what assholes. This is why people that really need the services are waiting for ambulances for a long time, or waiting for help with the fire people for a long time because they're out doing stupid shit, wasting tax dollars, harassing people with this crazy ass targeted program. Anyway, so I was able to get a screenshot of it this time and let you all know that last time the police was called, it could have been where, because they were saying that they called on me because of what I was posting on YouTube about them. However, this is a free country, and if you wanted to, what they want to do is erase everything and then try to pretend and take copies of it or whatever and pretend that I slandered them. No, I didn't slander you, dear. You did exactly what I said you did, and you're doing. Every last one of you hired ass Negroes did, double O Negroes did exactly what I said you did. And you can go on with the fake ass crazy routine, but we all know that there's, according to some of the stats that I'm reading, over 1 million people on a watch list that nobody gets convicted. They just get terrorized and hit with military equipment and used for a profit all over the world. So everybody is not crazy. Everybody this is happening to is not crazy. They are telling the truth. You can't have, but the thing is, nobody investigates. Why? Because they know that the government or government entities and corrupt police and organized criminals are all into this ridiculous, disgusting program that's targeting black women, and It's really, really disgusting. So I'm trying to keep this short, but when I get here, I start babbling. Anyway, just to let you know that I will not be calling the police. So if they try to break into my house or pop my door off like the other lying ass asshole said that I told them when they couldn't arrest me, they wanted to either arrest me or put me in the mental ward. So what they did was when they couldn't arrest me, they lied and said I told them, of all people, that everyone was following me and that I was hearing voices. Both lies. Never told them there, and they weren't there for that. They were there for a dispute with a family member, and I wouldn't let them into the house. That's what they were there for. And then it turned out that you should see the whole freaking entire precinct was there because they wanted me real bad, but they wanted me into the precinct. But that didn't happen, so they lied. And then when they lied, they kept coming up there and just to harass me. And how I got out of there, because they were going to keep on keeping me there. I was there for less than 2 days, which was a lifetime. How I got out of there was I need to see someone real quick to report these officers keep coming in here and harassing me from the 105th precinct. And when I said that, the guy said, "Oh, okay, you're going home. We're getting ready to release you." However, they refused to give me any of the documentation. They went around hiding their name tags and playing this little game with me. Oh, you can get everything online. No, you gave everybody else their paperwork. Give me what you put in these documents. I have yet to see any of the documents of any doctors signing anything, but I know they did something illegal, and then they try to get me hooked up where I have to see their doctors. I said the hell that I will be going in there to see any damn fake doctors for a fake diagnosis. They know this shit is real. And then later on, I just happened to stumble on there are 3 states, Michigan, Massachusetts, and Maine, that recognize this crime, electronic harassment. So if there are 3 states, which I find is ridiculous, it's disgusting, that recognize this type of harassment is real. Just like they can have it in those states, they can have it in New York, New Jersey, which they do, and the other states. However, New York, New Jersey is not recognizing it because they're too busy indulging in it and getting as much money as they can out of it. So, just to let you know again, that if the police show up for another setup, which I believe, because when Linda and across the street, Phil Nutt Howard called them, I believe they used this app that they have access to of mine to pretend that I called them. And then that's when they started casing out the place again. Linda told one of them on one of the videos that you'll see on COINTEL Cambria Heights ZZZ channel, or you can find it on the AJ Real One channel. And it goes on to show the police officer ringing my doorbell. First going to Phil's Nutt Howard and Krista Howard's house directly across the street, then then coming across here, but I believe Linda went across there with her nosy witchy ass, and then they came here and rang my doorbell. Nobody answered. Then they went to the side from me viewing the camera. They went to the side. I heard her say, "Go to the side," or something like that. And then you can see him like walking, like he's trying to count exactly how many steps it is from whatever. The same drama they did the day that they were threatening to take off my door because I wouldn't open the door to them, because I know that they're nothing but low life pigs into a whole bunch of corruption and don't have the balls to stand up to the real terrorists. They rather stalk women and families, innocent families, than to really get the gangsters and criminals, because they are the gangsters and criminals with guns and badges. This is what they do, and I guess they're happy with their lives being cowards. And the informants, Linda and Phil Nutt and Krista Howard, all police informants, all of them ass wipes, calling the police when you have people out here protesting and upset with the police about how they're killing us in the street, innocent, unarmed black people, and you have people helping to stir up into this type of nonsense and this type of craziness. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. Anyway, again, if you see, because I feel that they're trying to set up something again, because I've been really reporting their crimes. They've been hacking the hell out of my YouTube channel, but I'm still reporting it. And they're trying not to get it seen, just so they can probably try to do something again. I know they are trying to come up with something else to stop me from, and to be able to control me. So you just know for uh, a fact that I will not be calling them. The if you hear me, EMF, I will not be calling EMT emergencies. I will not be calling the police. If they call, if they come, it's from the informants, Linda, Morris, Johnson, or across the street, Phil Nutt Howard, the police bootlegging assholes.